Good morning, I'm Dr. Kemi for Dr. Kemi Health. It's Monday, the 31st of March, 2025. Let's talk about my skin regimen. I've already told you about my skin regimen, but many of you are asking questions and you're not being intelligent. I'm going to be 61 in August, okay? You cannot have my skin if you don't take care of your body. All right. I've told you that I use gummies, whitening gummies. They're very expensive. I don't use it every single day of the year. I use whitening gummies for 30 days. I don't use it for the next 30 days and then I start again. It's a rotation. Right now I'm doing 60 days. Okay. I use whitening gummies, all right, in December and January. In February and March, none. We're heading to April and it's optional if I want to do it. The whitening gummies contain collagen and biotin, which is something I need. I don't like all those liquid things that you put on your skin. When I take the collagen and biotin and glutathione, that's the main ingredient, very low amounts. I'm a pharmacist. I know the amount that you need in glutathione. Very low amount as a supplement once a day. It looks like candy. Okay, it whitens your skin from the inside. You don't need bleaching creams. I've told you guys. Okay? So it's like a 60-day or 30-day rotation. It is very expensive. All right. The first bottle I bought was in Ghana and it was 160 cedis. And that was like what? Last year during this time, March 2024 African Games. It has worked for me, largely worked for me. Now, whether it's filters or whatever you want to do on social media, you need to see somebody with very clear skin with a filter. Okay? Wake up. Everywhere I've gone in the last 12 months for work, for research, Togo, Ghana, everywhere, people meet me and say, "Oh my God, Dr. Kemi, you look so much nicer than on social media." There's a reason why they say that. They're seeing me in person and they're seeing my skin. I had second-degree burns to one whole side of my face, okay, in the 1984 accident. I had a skin graft to my forehead section. You can tell my forehead is darker here and darker there. I've told these stories many times. Okay, you can't have bad skin, okay, if you're doing the wrong things. Overall, your body needs to be clean inside. You can't do hookups and want clear skin. You can't do prostitution and you want clear skin. Okay, and you can't be running up and down with makeup artists. Okay, I'm not trying to spoil the market for makeup artists, but they're also dirty. Okay, if you go to a makeup artist, you spend money, maybe 40K. I don't know how much it is now. Last time I had a makeup artist, they called one to come to my house to do my makeup for a photo shoot. 40,000 naira. This lady came and opened a kit full of eyeshadows, all this stuff I don't use anyway. That's her work. And then she started pumping my face with a puff, something called concealer. Then she put the makeup. Like there was so heavy makeup on my face. It took me 2 days to wash it out, I'll tell you. But when she was doing it, the key thing is that all these puffs and powder things she brought, have they not touched somebody else's face? Stop using makeup artists. I went to modeling school, John Robert Powers. I still have my certificate. I learned how to do my own makeup. Like I said, I'm not trying to spoil the market for makeup artists, but if you're going to call a makeup artist, you bring your own sponges and puffs and all and say, this is what you're going to use, including the one for your blusher. Have your own. Okay, because you're putting makeup from other people's faces on your face. You can't control the makeup itself, but you can control the puffs and the powder puffs and everything that goes to your face. All right, when you wake up in the morning, all right, you need to do one thing first. Plan your day. Like now, today's the 31st, Monday. I woke up at 4:30 a.m. That's the time I wake up every single day. I have to do some assignments. And while I'm doing those assignments, I know that I'm not going to shower till 6. So I put this on my face. This is a charcoal scrub. You can buy this at all the drugstores. They have them. just go there and look for charcoal scrub, where the makeup, no, the skincare places. All right. There are many kinds of scrubs out there. There's charcoal, there's apricots, there's all kinds of fruits and veggies and scrubs are out there. There are two that I recommend. Okay, guys, I'm not doing this video again. This is my last skin video. Okay, I have 30 days left in pharmacy and healthcare, and I've already put out that I'm retiring from that too, meaning two professions have gone down. I got to rest. 37 years in pharmacy and healthcare. I'm not doing this video again. I'm not answering any question. I can't answer questions because you guys don't support me. When I say support me, you don't gift my videos. You don't send me gifts for like even putting the videos. Like Americans, they always support their creators. $2, $5, $10, $20. You guys don't. And then you're asking me 500 questions. You expect me to answer everybody. Another way you can support, get a consultation. You don't want to pay for consultation. Okay, consultation at your doctor and dermatologist is $200,000. Mine is $50K. I even took it to $30K for the whole of March. Only like a handful of people came in for consultation. When your problem is serious, then you'll carry it to your doctor and pay $200K. You're not intelligent. So you don't support me and I can't answer any questions. Okay, I don't have the time. Time is money. Okay? And if you want to support me, I have paypal.me. Okay, /Olukemi Olunlawyer. I have Zelle, Kemi Talks Media at yahoo.com. And I have Wema Bank, 025-418-4770. 025-418-4770 if you want to support me. Okay, because with no money, you might not get the next video. Notice that last week I didn't put up any videos. This week, one. I want to do at least 6 videos a day for the next 30 days before I retire. I'm trying to stop work on April 30th. I retire on May 4th. I usually retire on the day I started, May 4th, 1988. So at the end of the day, people, this thing in my hand is a charcoal scrub, okay? I always recommend charcoal and apricot. Is it one or the other? Yes, you can do one or the other. Nobody has money. These things are expensive, all right? Now, young people, if you have money, you can get both. Put it on your dressing table and use the charcoal, okay, at night, okay? Why? Because charcoal activates itself once it touches your face and it then sucks up oil. You see it? It sucks up oil. This one I put earlier before I started the video. You target your chin, your forehead, and your cheeks. They are the oiliest part of your skin. Eventually, I'm going to rub it everywhere on my face, okay? And my shiny nose. I said I'm not going to bathe till 6, okay? And we're now at 5:15. So what you now do is go do whatever you have to do. Go make your Quaker oats. Go make your whatever. Go do your prayers. Make your bed. Sweep your room. Do whatever. I don't have my son with me anymore. So I have to do all those things. I've already swept. I've made my bed. I haven't brushed my teeth. But I boiled an egg and I made my cereal, Quaker oats. And I'm going to eat that. And when I finish eating, then I brush my teeth. That way I know I'm not going to eat after that. So I'm doing a 9-minute video just for this, and I'm not doing another one, and I'm not asking it any questions. Okay, nobody must be educating anybody in my comments. I'm just telling you, watch the video, don't rush to the comments. All right. After that, the only question people ask is, would you not paint my face and all that another hour? No, it's absorbing oil. The apricot scrub, remember I said some of you can buy both. It's good for the morning for young people. Okay, scrub it. If you want to switch, you can switch, because some people have more oil when they come back from work and clubs and all that stuff. Okay, so for me, if you're coming back from a club, you're too tired to wash your face, use the apricot scrub. They suck up oil, charcoal and apricot. All right, and you can take it all the way to your neck if you have to. Okay, I'm going to do it because I don't want to waste what's on my hand. I still have to wash my hand. All right, so that's it. Okay, clean your skin. I use Kojic soap after all this. And then I come on, I'm looking good. a light moisturizer, not cream and all that stuff, okay?